Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here, man. 2025 NBA trade deadline is heating up, baby. It is heating up. We got Kenyon Martin Jr. in Detroit, man. And some other things have happened too since then. So, guys, we got a lot to talk about, man. We're gonna talk about all the most recent trades, and we're going to kind of talk about some predictions for the 2025 NBA trade deadline. Unfortunately, I will not be streaming it this year as I have a full-time job and I have to work that full-time job, and also I'm on baby watch alert. Mini Flake should be here any day now. I can't wait to hold her. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But okay. So this trade just happened. I mean, we're off to a banger already, man. Jonas Valanciunas is going to the Sacramento Kings, and right off the bat, man, I like that fit a lot. You know, he'll fit nicely next to Sabonis. Definitely, you know, like it allows for the bigs to still like stretch things out. You know, at the maybe sacrifice of some more mobility and whatnot. But I like the fit, man. You know, the Sacramento Kings, they're really going all in. It seems like. Well, no, they traded De'Aaron Fox. They're going all in a new direction. Let's call it like that, right, man? Alrighty, so let's look at the rest of the trades that have recently happened. Starting off with Daniel the Is. Make that a little bigger for y'all. That's what she said, man. Okay, man. You gotta stop quoting The Office, man, bro. We're in 2025. So yeah, Thunder is getting Daniel the Is, and Pelicans is getting everybody's favorite player, cash considerations. Just a really solid player. You know what I mean, man? Like cash considerations. It's always good for you, man. You know, always there for you. Money in the bank, you might say. All right, Jerry Springer, Jerry going to the Rockets, which I do like that, man. You know, he kind of fits in with that young crowd over there, and yeah, man, we'll see what he can do. You know, I forgot who his player comparison was going into the NBA. He has not lived up to whoever it was, but who knows, man? You know, change of scenery. And here's the big one that happened today. Kyle Boozma, bro, going to the Milwaukee Bucks for Chris Middleton. So Patrick Baldwin Jr., he's also like a piece. Like he's not nothing, you know what I'm saying, man? 2025 second round pick to the Bucks, man. So yeah, Kuzma playing with Giannis. I mean, and Damian Lillard, obviously. You know, to be honest, I like him as a third option on this team. I think it actually makes a lot of sense. Chris Middleton just kind of seems to be a bit on the decline. Injuries are always kind of a thing with him. You know, and then Kuzma, I mean, he is a 3-level scorer that is on a horrible team, but he doesn't have to be the man. He just has to be a man. So I think that's going to work out nicely. He's going to space things for the team pretty nicely, man. So I like it. I think it's a good pick up. And then for the Wizards, I mean, he's probably, I don't know, I think he has a player option so he can't get bought out, but Chris Middleton is going to wear your jersey, and that's fun. Is that all we have? Is that all that's happened? All right, let's set up Legion real quick here, bro, and see kind of what else is going on here. I thought there was Kevin Durant does not want to join the Warriors again. Oh, why? He's like, no, man, they don't got Clay. Draymond's on the decline. Curry, man, who's going to carry him, bro? Who's going to carry me to a championship? I'm just joking. Just joking, Warrior fans. We all know those rings mean so much. What else we got going here, bro? Yeah, we got Daniel the Is. We saw him. Luka is seething at the Mavericks for trading him. Oh, yeah, I haven't talked about this one yet, bro. Yes, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine on the Kings again, man. So, obviously, they just brought in Valanciunas. I'm curious what that lineup's going to look like. Valanciunas is probably maybe coming off the bench, I guess? Probably, right? Because you're probably looking, because, you know, you have LaVine who's going to be the 2. You got Keegan that's got to get some minutes. Sabonis. Malik. And obviously DeMar. So I think you probably go point guard, and then you go LaVine, DeMar, Keegan, and Sabonis. Unless LaVine plays some point guard. But I don't know if I really want that happening. But then again, it would probably be Malik Monk playing at some point. I don't really want that happening either, man. I think this team maybe needs to do another move, bro. Bring in a point guard, bro. So, yeah. Yeah, that was the big one I know I really wanted to talk about. We talked about this one already, so I don't got too much more to say there. Who's stopping this squad? The Detroit Pistons, man. Oh, yeah, my Pistons got, Kevin, I already talked about him a little bit, man. Kenyon Martin Jr., so I'm hoping he can be like an athletic dude for the team and maybe shoot some threes. He's like 30% on the season, limited time, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, so that's basically everything that's happened up to this point, right? Am I missing a big trade? I think I would have talked about it by now, man. So I thought it would also be fun to take a look at every NBA team's last-minute target before the trade deadline actually ends. So these are obviously players that these teams want to go for. Starting with the Atlanta Hawks. Make this a little bit smaller. Not going to say it again. Not going to say it again. While we're here, if you don't mind hitting that like on this video and also subscribing, would be greatly appreciated, man. Been loving making the content as of late. It's been a great time. So, yeah, Atlanta Hawks, these are their 3 trade targets. Kuzma obviously is not happening anymore. John Collins, I guess, we're going back that route. And then Marcus Smart doesn't make much sense because they already have Dyson Daniels, who is just him but better now. And then John Collins, I'm pretty sure it was a shaky breakup with all that going on. So, I don't like any of these targets, bro. I love Jalen Johnson. I feel so bad that he went down with injury, but I don't really see none of that stuff happening. Boston Celtics, Walker, Daniel Taj. Well, I mean, hey, Daniel happened, so it worked out perfectly. Taj Gibson? Gibson will turn 40 and has started 11 games for the Hornets. He'd be another option at center. You are correct. He would be another option at center. That would happen. That would be... They usually went for Valanciunas. You know what I'm saying? All right, Brooklyn Nets, man. Kind of a rebuilding team. So Jonathan Kuminga, Jarris Walker, future first-round picks. Yeah, I like any of these here, bro. I don't really see them having anything that the Warriors would want for a Kuminga. Walker would be interesting, kind of in a, going to a rebuild team like the Nets here and having a chance to, be a top option. Yeah, that would also work, but I just don't really see that being viable. So, Charlotte Hornets, they need a center, bro. Cam Thomas, Jovic, or Keon Ellis. Okay, so it looks like the idea here is to get a young blood that maybe can drop 50 a game, next to LaMelo and lead this team to a championship. Also, Miles Bridges, he's still playing, right? He did a diss track recently, and he mentioned Killian Hayes. It was kind of funny, bro. It's kind of funny. Chicago Bulls, Julius Claxton, Keldon Johnson. Well, I'm thinking about the direction of the Bulls right now, and they definitely are more rebuild than they are win now. And all these players, I mean, while they are players that can contribute to an NBA team, it just, I don't know. It just kind of seems weird. Like, you would think they would kind of start, building up assets and everything, bro, and, getting draft picks and everything. And, I think Vooch is probably going to trade or probably stay too, so... I don't really like those for... It just kind of gives them a little bit of a messy direction, Cleveland Cavaliers, Larry Nance, Chris Boucher, Corey Kispert. Could always use more three-point shooting, so, Corey Kispert would be nice. Larry Nance has that athleticism going for him. They do tend to have some injury stuff going on in Cleveland from time to time, so I think, some pretty good insurance policies here would be pretty solid. Dallas Mavericks, Clint, Nurkic, or Andre Drummond. I mean, they have AD, they have Lively, they have Gafford. Yeah, I don't like any of these. They don't really make too much sense. Yeah. I mean, maybe... Okay, this is Derek Lively. Oh, is he? Okay, when did this happen? Gafford is capable at center. Okay, you know what? I apologize. I did not know that Lively was injured. Yeah, these all work. Assuming the asking price isn't too big, And also, all 3 of these guys would have to know, well, eventually you're going back to the bench, which would probably have to be Drummond out of all 3, I would probably say. Denver Nuggets, Misic, Samuel Fontecchio, Andre Drummond. Yeah, bro, y'all can have Tech. I don't know who I really want back. You can have them. We'll take, I don't know, Jokic or something to take off your hands. No big deal. Detroit Pistons. Here we go, man. So, Brandon Ingram, Anfernee Simons, and Colin Sexton. Okay. Man, it feels like quite... Because if we get Ingram, we probably got to give up Ivy, which I don't know if I really like that. I like Ingram. He plays at Cade's, pace, which is nice. He does give us kind of a, some relief to Cade having to literally carry the whole team on his back all the time. I would need to see what the trade would be for that. Anthony Simons, I do like him. I just, Ivy's gonna be back eventually, so I'd rather maybe get like Lonzo Ball. Like Lonzo Ball for some second round picks and tech. That would work out nicely. And then Colin Sexton. So Colin Sexton, I've been saying since day one of him entering the league that he would be a championship caliber six man if he were to embrace that role. Just be a Vinny Johnson off the bench, man. Bring the defense and everything. I don't know if you would really want to do that or not, Matt, bro. But I would like Colin Sexton, especially with Ivy being down with injury and everything. It would work nicely, bro. Kind of give me maybe some Lindsey Hunter vibes. So, yeah, I would like that. Golden State Warriors. Jimmy Butler, Ingram, Vooch. Vooch would give them a scorer at the center position, which would be the first time they've had that since, let me check my watch, Kevon Looney was drafted. Okay, and then Ingram next to Curry. Yeah, that obviously works. Jimmy Butler, bro, Jimmy Butler and Draymond, the same starting lineup, like, you would have to embrace your inner Andre Iguodala, bro. You have to go that six-man spot. I don't like Jimmy next to Draymond. It's like at that point, and they would have stuff Kevon Looney. And it's like at that point, bro, it's like Curry's the greatest three-point shooter of all time, but he can't be the only three-point shooter on your team. All right, Houston Rockets. KD, Jimmy, no. Marcus Smart would be fine. They are second in the West. They are doing fantastic, bro. Like, I love how the Rockets are rebuilt. Like, they have just really just gone through the process. Do not sell that for any of these dudes. I mean, like Kevin Durant, yes, obviously if you can get him for a good price, you would do that, bro, but it's not going to be a good price. Don't destroy an already good thing. Like, these players are on the, they're on their way out. Like, Houston Rockets, y'all are all up and coming, bro. Like, you had to deal with, hero ball Harden for so long. Like, you have a good, competent basketball team. Do not ruin that for this man right here. Indiana Pacers, Cam Johnson, Robert Williams, Luke Kennard, bro. I mean, obviously makes a lot of sense. Cam Johnson, I would like that fit. Yeah, he's just a smart basketball player. He'd play nicely off Tyrese, fit nicely next to Miles. Yeah, I like that one the best. LA Clippers, Ingram, Jeremy, Jordan Clarkson. What are the Clippers? I guess they got Kawhi. Y'all can have Jordan Clarkson. Why not, man? Why not? Okay. LA Lakers. Miles, Valanciunas, Robert Williams the third. Yeah, AD was like, yo, I need a big man. You're going to get traded. Unfortunately, you have even less big guys now. And you still need a center. I mean, Miles Turner's the best of the bunch. Valanciunas is gone. Robert Williams, like, he's good, but he's just too injury prone. I wouldn't want to do that, it's like you have Luka, you have LeBron for like another year or two maybe. It's get something a little bit more consistent. Robert Williams just kind of scares me too much. Memphis Grizzlies. Jeremy Grant. I feel like I would like him on the team. I want to go Cam Johnson. They already have Luke Kennard, bro. Jeremy Grant next to Ja. I mean, they got Jaren Jackson out there, too. Jaren can play center. Jeremy Grant, bro. Get him. All right, Miami Heat. Kuminga, Julius, PJ. So, I'm looking at it as which of these guys would be the best next to Tyler Hero, because that's the direction they're going. Out of all three, I want Kuminga the most. Randall, once again, I feel like Randall, like, not trying to be disrespectful, but he's like a transition filler type of player. Like, he's the guy you get where you are trying to become a better team, but you're not going to win a championship with him. Does he have a ring? I don't think he does, right? No, he was gone. He was gone for the AD trade. That's right, bro. I would get Kuminga out of these three. Milwaukee Bucks, Jimmy. I mean, they just got Kuzma, so we move on to the next one there. They're not going to get any of these dudes now. T-Wolves, Burks, Reggie, Javante. Who is their backup point guard in Minnesota? I would go Reggie Jackson. On the 76ers. How's he doing over there? Oh, I got Rob Dillingham. I love Rob Dillingham, bro. Struggling in his rookie season. Is he really? Oh, man, I really had high hopes for Rob Dillingham. I see some highlights of him every now and then, bro, doing like sick crossovers and Yeah, but yeah, maybe get a little bit of a Reggie Jackson, bro. Action Jackson. He can hold it down for a little bit. Pelicans, Anthony Black, Trey Jones, Sloppy Joe. Pelicans. Trying to think. What would be the best bet? I mean, Anthony Black, like, it seems like he doesn't quite fit into the rebuild. Oh, I'm sorry, into the mold of what the Magic now are. So, yeah, I mean, that could be a good get, you know? That could be a good get, bro. You never know what you could get out of him, man. New York Knicks, Corey in the house, Larry Nance, Champagne, Julian. I mean, Kisper is just chilling on the Wizards. That team got like 8 wins. So, yeah, go for him, bro. Never, and you know, he would actually work nicely next to, you know, their core four and everything. So, I wouldn't mind them maybe getting another center, though, now that I think about it. So, once again, Mitchell Robinson, he just makes me nervous, bro. Like, y'all got a good team. Just get something more consistent. Like, you already got Cat at center, obviously, but wouldn't mind somebody else. OKC Thunder. Chris Paul would be kind of cool. Y'all don't need Cam Johnson, bro. You got plenty of other things going on. Chris Paul would be nice. Because at that point, it's like, you know, they got De'Aaron Fox now. Castle could be the backup for the foreseeable future, you know, bro. I don't feel bad for Castle, bro. I don't know. Like, CP3 went to the playoffs on the Thunder. It'd be fun. He'd be their backup, kind of hold on that second unit. Yeah, I like that. Magic. LaMelo, CJ, Anfernee Simons. LaMelo Ball's not going to happen. That would take too much. Simons next to Jalen Suggs would be a good fit, you know. Kind of both got a little bit of that combo guard. Same with CJ. CJ, obviously, you get more of the veteran presence. So I would say either one of those two guys would work out great. 76ers, trade Paul George, bro. Fontecchio for Paul George. None of these guys are going to save that season, man. I don't even know what to say. Aldama, 24, ideal starting power forward with his ability to shoot and pass. I mean, yeah, that works next to Joel Embiid. I'm really, what's their record over here, man? Let me check real quick. They are 11th, 20-29. What the hell, bro? Phoenix Suns, Jimmy Butler, Bogdanovich, Andre Drummond. So, sounds like Beal wants to stick around. I'm hearing KD rumors. I mean, Jimmy and Beal, Devin Booker, that just seems like a lot of drama, bro, and 0 point guards, man. So, I don't like any of these fits. I mean, Drummond, sure, why not? Y'all can get another center, bro. But I mean, like Beal, like think about that. Beal, Booker, Butler. How's that going to work? How is that going to work? Like, you need somebody out there making plays for other players, not for themselves, man. Not saying they can't do it, but like, you gotta play point guard. You gotta lead it, man. Okay, like, I know we're in positionless basketball, but let's not get it twisted. Portland Trailblazers, I think they've been doing pretty good as of late too here, man. 22 and 29, they're on a 5-game winning streak. Look at them go. Kuminga, Walker, Zhang. It sounds like they're trying to move away from Jeremy Grant. So, I mean, any of these guys, you know, good young players that can come out of the squad and, you know, kind of build with the rest of the project going on over there by Coach Chauncey, Mr. Big Shot, Billups. Sacramento Kings, Valanciunas. Hey, there we go. It happened. It happened, man. Fantastic. All right, San Antonio Spurs. Okay, so Valanciunas is gone. So, basically looking for a backup to Wemby. Yeah, get Drummond and go, guy. You're fine. De'Aaron Fox obviously was the big get. Toronto Raptors, Claxton, Walker, DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, I mean, any of those guys hold down the fort at that center position. You know, really what you need to do is you need to get consistency and guys that fit the same kind of window and timeline as Scotty Barnes. And I feel like any of these guys kind of fit that mold. So, assuming the trade's not crazy. Utah Jazz. Y'all ain't getting no Jabari Smith, bro. Get the hell out of here, Utah. What are y'all doing, bro? Y'all enjoy not Cam Thomas, bro. John Collins, man. You can have Cam Thomas, too. Okay, Washington Wizards, last but not least, but kind of. Trey Jones, Cam Whitmore. Y'all get Chris Middleton, damn it. Okay, guys, that's all we have for this video. Let me know, your trade deadline predictions in the comment section below. Thank y'all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.